Water flows over moss-covered rocks. Captions: green space, dark skies, journeys into the landscape. Ilam Park, Peak District National Park, Saturday the 23rd of April 2022. Green Space, Dark Skies explores our relationship to the countryside 90 years after the Kinder Scout Mass Trespass. Thousands gather to celebrate the landscape across the UK in 2022, leaving no trace except for a series of films. This is the first. Writer Sophie Sparham reads her poem.
They barbed wired her body and sectioned her limbs. They fenced off her torso, let developers in.
A trumpeter plays as people don earbuds. Young people dance in the dramatic countryside of Ilam Park, stretching and undulating their limbs as day turns to dusk. A concave rock face, felled trees, young people wave colourful flags.
They excavated and extorted. They mined her hollow. Tattooed borders and orders told us not to go. Yet still I roam free. Not my country, not your country, nothing belongs to thee. They built higher borders when no one could catch her. They gave her a name and told her she must answer. They said the public was savage, warned her of the danger. Only they could protect her from the violence of strangers. Yet still I roam, my feet and my plea. Not your country, not my country, she was born free. They loved the old barns, so converted them new. They liked the horizon, so purchased the view.
The dancing continues within a ring of red lights. Others file past in hats, coats and scarves, each carrying a coloured lantern. A choir clutches blue lanterns as they sing on a stone bridge. As night falls, the lanterns gleam bright.
They scared off the ramblers with the threat of trespass. Bought their freedom, told us to stick to the footpath. Yet still I roam, my feet are my plea. Not your country, not my country, she has always been free. Who owns the lapwing's song, the sun's reflection in the stream? Who owns the deer's footprint? Who owns the bog oil's gleam? Who owns the river's flow? Who owns the creak of the trees?
A bird's eye view of the lantern carriers reveals moving patterns of light as the multitudes process. Sophie recites from a book.
Who owns the sunset? Who owns the summer's breeze? Still I roam, still I roam. My feet are my plea. Not your country, not my country. She has always been free.
Hundreds of people from all walks of life converge. The light from their lanterns coloured freckles in the darkness. Text on screen reads, Green Space, Dark Skies, Journeys into the Landscape. Thank you to the many Lumenators who took part in the making of this film. Creative team, writer Sophie Sparham, music director Peter Moser, movement director Ruth Jones, choirs Val Regan Community Choir, Wild Chorus Choir and Dave Camlin. Artists, wind-powered Aeolian sound sculptures Dan Fox, flags Wendy Meadley, banners Chris Alton. Spoken word performances Anna Sharp-Jones and Trevor Wright. Technical and production credits follow, then more text that reads, supporting partners Peak District National Park, Natural England. Held at Ilam Park, looked after by National Trust. Green Space Dark Skies extends thanks to the many organisations, individuals and volunteers who work to make this project a success. Green Space Dark Skies, Journeys into the Landscape. Website greenspacedarkskies.uk. Audio description written and voiced by VoiceBox Multimedia Limited.